Hello, beautiful people. We are here in the SROM garage. If you've been a support staff or an instructor that's helped with any of our videoing, scholarship videos or parties, you know exactly where I am. And hopefully that brings a smile to your face and maybe even brings back memories of parties or times that you were present for a scholarship video after one of your courses as a recipient of one of those scholarships, whatever the case may be. As just representative of the full-time staff here at SROM, we wanted to do just a thank you video now that we are wrapping up and closing out our summer season, and just wanted to thank each and every one of you as the team that was here this summer that really helped facilitate everything that happened here at the building, between the building and the trailheads, out in the field, and really everything in between. We are grateful. We're really appreciative of each and every one of you and your hard work, your dedication, your love, your care, your connection, your concern, that you just gave yourself to the students, to one another, to just the mission and vision of the ministry. It was a tremendous blessing. And so as we've reflected, and we've done some of our debriefing from the summer, as we've thought about the different courses, as we've just been thinking about, hey, what was great about the summer and what do we want to change? What do we want to improve for next summer? Oftentimes, our staff come to mind as people that we just wanted to celebrate, that we're really grateful for, that we just have a lot of gratitude and thankfulness in our hearts for you. And so we just wanted to say that. We want to say thank you. We appreciate each one of you. And what's really cool, now at the end of the summer, we're starting to slowly get feedback from our courses, whether that's from students, whether that's from like a contract custom course leader like Ed Wu. We're getting feedback from alumni. And really what we're hearing is incredibly encouraging and incredibly positive, that lives were truly changed and impacted this summer, that hearts were impacted, that people grew in their relationship with Christ. They grew in their relationship with one another. They grew in their leadership skills, their character. The things that we're aiming for on our SROM courses, we're actually hearing unsolicited feedback that said, yeah, that's true this summer. And we just wanted to say you all are a critical, important part of that impact. And so we're super thankful. And there's been two parables that I've been thinking about and sharing with different staff and different ones of you this summer to just kind of put it all in perspective. And the two parables that really come to mind from Jesus are first the parable of the sower, that there's a sower that goes out in the field and that sower sows seeds. Sows seeds. And when you're a sower and you go out and sow seeds, you sow a lot of seeds. You don't just like sprinkle the seeds, you sow and you throw the seeds in the ground because you're trying to create as much opportunity for life and growth to come out of those seeds. And we know that the sower sows the seeds, and then some of those seeds land on ground that's really like receptive and ready to receive the seed. And the seed grows, and then different things, the cares of the world, whatever, the deceitfulness of wealth, etc., choke out the seed. Some seed goes on the ground, it gets stolen by the world, it gets stolen by the enemy. And some seed lands in ground, and then it begins to take root, and it begins to slowly and patiently grow and bear fruit and much fruit, and even begins to reproduce itself over time. And I think that's a beautiful and important reminder to us that really all of us this summer, we're sowing seeds in different capacities as instructors or support staff or full-time staff. We were part of the seed sowing that was happening all summer long. And lots of seeds were sown. Thousands of seeds were sown this summer. And not every one of those seeds, not every conversation, not every devotional, not every tag time is going to necessarily build or reproduce reproductive, plants. Some will get stolen, some will get choked out. But there will be seeds, and there are seeds that go into the ground and begin to take root and begin to grow and begin to develop. And oftentimes the thing is that takes time. So it's encouraging that we're already hearing testimonies of seed that was sown this summer that's beginning to take root. And I want to encourage you with that. The other parable that really comes to mind that I always love is when Jesus talks about the kingdom of God, he says it's like a mustard seed, which is the smallest or the least of all the seeds in the natural world is really the idea. It's this idea of a really, really small seed. But the thing is that one mustard seed that goes in the ground and begins to grow and flourish actually becomes a place of refuge and protection and even community for the birds of the field that take nest and take root and take solace and find their provision in that one mustard seed. And he likens that to the kingdom. It's like we sow, that seed is sown, but when it reproduces, it becomes a large, large plant that many animals, specifically uses the picture of birds, take refuge in. So I love that because I think some of the seeds that we sowed this summer were similar to mustard seeds. They were small seeds that go into the ground. But as those cultivate, as those are nourished, they can grow into really amazing plants. And obviously the picture is the seeds represent lives, the seeds represent hearts, the seeds represent souls and people that Jesus deeply loves and cares about. And you all were a part of that. So we want to say thank you. And as you think about the next summer, we're praying that many of you or all of you consider coming back and being a part of what God did this summer and being a part of it next summer. So we're already inviting you to come back. You're going to be hearing from Emily Hall. You're going to be hearing from us about ways to get involved in the off season, ways to get involved next summer. And so we're looking forward to that response. We're looking forward to seeing you again. And we appreciate you all. Love you. Be blessed this fall and winter. And you'll be hearing from us soon. All right. God bless. Bye.